I have some very exciting news that this is coming directly from the game director of Marathon, Mr. Ziegler himself. This is the hint. So let's talk about his tweet. His tweet starts out with, "All right, everyone, we're going a bit rogue here. Okay, you have my attention." He then goes on to say that they are rolling out an experimental feature that is going to come out as of Wednesday morning at 10 a.m. Pacific time. They are going to be enabling a limited time duos only queue on Perimeter, which means if you and your one friend are tired of 2v3ing, which then usually turns into 1v3ing or just death altogether in trios, and you don't want to run solos, but you only have one friend you are able to play with or want to play with, this is your time to shine. Hop in. They're doing a duo only queue on Perimeter only. Keep that in mind, only on the Perimeter map. And the goal here is to last this test about 2 weeks, and they're saying they may cut it off early or elongate it depending on what's going on. So if a bunch of people aren't playing it and they're seeing there's no interest in it, they're going to get rid of it. Or potentially, if things transpire, they're going to elongate it. I obviously don't work there, so I'm not going to sit there and pretend like I know exactly what all that means. It says you can only enter duos with a pre-made group of you and another friend. There is no matchmaking in this duo playlist. So if you are solo and don't want to play in trios, you cannot go into the duo playlist and look for matchmaking. You can only interact with the duo playlist with a duo, you and a friend. One point on here that I thought was really funny is he said some things will be a bit jank. I don't know what that means, but I'm excited to find out. One of them is he says that you can select Perimeter Duo from the zone select screen to access it, and what it's going to look like is not the final intended UX flow right now. It's just what it looks like for the test. And then he goes on to say, just a note, this is a bit of an experimental feature, so we expect to learn some things along the way and make changes to future versions of this. This likely won't be the final implementation of how it would look and flow in the game, but for now it was the easiest way for us to get it to all of you to test it. He says, we're excited to run the experiment. Pending what we learn, they're hoping to expand duos as a queue in the future, and they wanted to take the first step sooner than later so that we as in the studio, could understand how it affects our game better before investing more time in fleshing it out. Which means that if no one plays it, no one interacts with it, or if it's just awful, duo queues aren't going to be a thing. And personally, I would love duo queues because there have been many times where I've only played with one other friend rather, and sometimes matchmaking is just a crapshoot. Not that there's anything wrong with the randoms, but sometimes you just don't want to. I have played with friends where we want to be talking back and forth about personal life stuff in comms, and we don't want a third person, not because the person is bad, but because I don't know you in real life. I don't want to be talking about my drama and my troubles with you in the voice chat. So I'm really excited to see this. At the very end, he also says this is unlikely to be the last experiment we run, so look forward to more as we continue to evolve